Okay, welcome to this guidance and assessment video for chapter 32, adding and subtracting two integers. I'm going to use this pen tool here. So what we've got here is this, you see on the top here, this continuing line. It's got 0 in the middle, minus 10 this side, 10 this side. What are the sums? 2 minus 4, so you've got 2 over here, oopsie daisy, and you're going that way, you're going to minus 4, so it goes to minus 2 degrees there. All right, you got another one here, 3 minus 8. So there you look at the number 3. Okay, you take 8 degrees away and you get up to minus 5 over there. All right, I'm missing my pen, so I'm using my thumb instead in case it's not spot on. Okay, that should spell Pokemon character at the bottom there. All right, so do it for each of those. Next down, we've got to fill in these missing numbers. So you've got what's 2 minus 2? Remember, using that scale, it would be, sorry, what's minus 2? Minus 2 would be minus 4. Minus 3 with another 2 taken off would be minus 5. Minus 1 with 7 off would be minus 8. Okay, pay attention to the minus there, not the plus. Okay, so again, you're moving on that scale. Use this scale here at the top to help you. All right, when it's a minus, you take the number and go that way. When it's a plus, you take the number and go that way. All right, that will really help you a lot. Okay, there's some questions here at the bottom. Find the sum of 3 and minus 6. So what happens when you add 3 to minus 6? You get minus 3. What about minus 2 and minus 4? When you put them together, you get minus 6. The sum of minus 4 and 4 is 0, etc. So you're doing that for all of these questions here and down here as well. Here we've got a chart which shows the difference in height between the deepest point of a lake and the top of a central railway station clock. Okay, so for that you find the deepest point of the lake you measure there, it's 95 meters, and then the height of the clock tower was 50, and when you put them together you get 145. Same for the other one. You look at the top of the Olympic Stadium versus the deepest point of the lake, and it's 167. Find the difference between the height of the deepest point of the lake and the top of the railway station. That one is 142, and the difference between the deepest point of the lake and the Olympic Stadium there is 164. Gneisenauer, I think you pronounce it, is 168 meters high. Find the difference in height between the top of it and the deepest point of the lake. That's 258. All right, next one is a dartboard. Now, the important thing to see here is that there are 2 darts you've got to use. Which 2 darts would get you, for example, minus 15? Well, I would choose a minus 10 there and a minus 5 there, and that will give you a total score of minus 15. Next one, you've got to work out a minus 10. So for this one, you can hit minus 5 there twice. Okay, and that'll give you a total score of minus 10. And you do the others in the same way. Next, you've got a circle. This was similar to the other chapter. It shows the sum of adjacent integers. That basically means numbers. So you've been given the numbers here, here, and here. And you have to work out what 2 numbers, for example, go either side of 2 here and here. Well, you could use 3 and minus 1 here. That would give you an answer of 2 along here. Let me get rid of all these markings. And then if you're left with 3 here, what answer, if you know the answer is 2, what would go here? Okay, and the answer is minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. So you do the others in the same way. Okay, you just have to randomly select numbers. Start off with 1 and then you'll work out the rest for that one. Homework, again, just a recap on learning. Here you've got to solve these sums, like 3 minus 3 is 0 for that one. 3 minus 5 is minus 2. Okay, so be wary. Make sure, remember to write in minuses where you see it. Then you got to fill in the missing numbers here for number 2. You know it's minus 5 here, and your answer is minus 7. So what would make minus 5 minus 7? It would be minus 2. Okay, let's go to another one over here at the bottom. We've got the question. One of the numbers is 3, and the answer is -5. What number would take you from 3 to -5? The answer is 8. So these are all your answers there. Pause the video if you need to check any of your answers. Please mark up your books, and thank you very much for your work today. I'll just close this down now. Okay, so thank you.